Hey gang, well, welcome to gym class this week. I know it doesn't seem like gym class, but we're gonna make the most of it. And I wanted to just introduce you to what we're gonna be doing this week. As I've talked to you many times about staying active, every day is a good day to get an hour of exercise. That's from the American Heart Association. They put out that recommendation that all kids get at least 60 minutes of exercise every day. That's not gym class. That's just physical activity. And we're working on physical education today. And that means we're going to be focused on some very specific skills. This week, all week long, we're going to be really focusing on striking. Okay, that's hitting, not brothers and sisters, not moms and dads, not pets, but we're going to be focused on something called striking. That means you're hitting an object and you're able to direct it. Now we're going to start with basics just with your hand, and then we're going to move up from there. So we'll use paddles and things like that later in the week. So I wanted to go through and make sure you have that equipment ready this week. Today and each day you're going to probably need some type of a balloon. If you have a balloon at home, that's great. Go get it ready. If not, I have a couple of choices for you to help you out around the house. If you have a Ziploc bag, then you can use one of these. Now it doesn't show up very well on my screen because it's clear. So the idea behind this is you blow up a Ziploc bag, put some air in it, and then it stays up in the air. It's not quite as good as a balloon, but it will do the trick for what we're going to be working on today and the rest of the week. If you don't have access to a Ziploc bag, then we have what we can use is a Walmart bag or a Target bag, something like that. Now with this, you get some air in it, and then as quickly as you can, you're going to tie it off. And when you do, that leaves you with a balloon-like object that, again, you can use for working with what we're working with here. So today, that's all you're going to need, but in the future, I think it starts on Wednesday, we're going to start using paddles, and where we're directing objects with a paddle. And if you have a ping pong paddle, great. If you have a pickleball paddle or something like that, that's awesome. And you can even use tennis rackets. If you're going to be inside, that gets a little dangerous. So I guess I'd switch to something like this. Now this is just a paper plate, and then we have I used just a spatula on the back and taped it on there. Again, this doesn't show up great because of the green screen I'm using, but you get the idea. And we're going to be using this later in the week as well. So you're going to need one or two of these, depending on how many players you have for these games. And the idea is we're working on striking an object, usually stepping with our opposite foot forward, like with just about everything we do in PE. And we're working on controlling and directing an object. Now, I have a special friend to introduce you to. Her name is Miss Broberg. She teaches at East Bethel School over there in St. Francis. And her and I both are combining together to make different videos and different activities. I really liked her activities that she did with a lot of these. So a lot of these are going to be her videos. And then she took some of my videos for other weeks when we were doing other activities. So her name is Miss Broberg. She does a good job of explaining things, and I want you to go through the games and the activities that she has for you. Each day we're going to do a little warm-up first, and from there, then we'll take you into the direct skills of striking. So I hope you're looking forward to a good week. I am, and we'll be in touch each day with you, but I want you to make sure that you know what we're focused on, and then you have your materials ready for you. So with that, I hope you have a great week.